Today I'm comparing cheap and expensive food in Kyrgyzstan, Bishkek. From street kebab sandwiches to $1 shashliks, nuts, and even horse meat in the biggest market of Bishkek. Then I'll go to one of the most luxurious, expensive restaurants in all of Bishkek for a fancy dinner. And we start right at the entrance of the market where I'm introduced to this concoction. Right off the bat I can see something really interesting. This looks like a Kebab sandwich. Здравствуйте. Это как кебаб. Можно один? Одну порцию? Да, можно. Все. Ага. Have some sauce. So this is kebab meat with some bread and inside ketchup. Okay. Ага. So this is like some white sauce, I think. Okay, да. And this is like some kind of broth that she's boiling inside to make it a little bit smoother in taste, I guess. Oh, это популярное здесь, да? Да?
Да, здесь очень популярно.
Очень популярное? Вы каждый день кушаете?
Компот надо, не надо?
Не надо компот.
Лед компот.
Потом попью. Первое покушаю. So we got the sandwich. This is apparently a popular thing here. The uncle told me that. So okay, so this is the kebab. As you can see, it's all juicy. There's like onions inside, like ketchup, like white sauce. I don't know. That's maybe mayonnaise or like garlic sauce, but it looks pretty good. So I mean, it's pretty simple. It's nothing special. Just a kebab, some sauce and onion. So pretty good to keep you going, but it's nothing, special. If I had to give a rating for this, it would be like a 6 out of 10. It's too much bread and too less meat. Of course, all of this greasy food needs to be washed down with one of the most iconic drinks from the post-Soviet countries, kvass. Здравствуйте. Можно один квас?
Большой, маленький.
Маленький. Kvass is basically like root beer. It's a sweet drink, and she has like a little tap over here that runs into the cup. Я из Литвы. Да. Ага. Спасибо вам большое. So this is basically root beer, a very sweet, refreshing drink that you can drink every day in the summer when it's hot. So it has this refreshing taste. It's almost like beer, but it's no alcohol. Который самый популярный из этих три? Aralash. So there's a special drink that they drink here in Kyrgyzstan. It's like basically fermented kefir, fermented yogurt. I don't really like it, so that's why I'm not drinking it. This is a lot better for me.
Хороший напиток у нас.
Да, очень вкусно. Очень холодно, очень вкусно. Wow. You can find these free little buckets like all around Kyrgyzstan, all around Bishkek. Like every 100 meters you walk, you're gonna find one of these. Сколько стоит? Хорошо, спасибо вам. Не надо сдачи. Спасибо вам. До свидания. Like Kyrgyzstan and all the Central Asian countries were on the Silk Road. So this might have looked even the same 1,000 years ago. People would sell spices, nuts, just exactly like they are selling them right now. So it's pretty cool and unique. Здравствуйте. Хочу покупать что-то. Можно эти вот фисташки? 100 граммов. Что у вас самое популярное здесь часто?
Основной местный.
Местный.
Фисташки, миндаль местный.
А фисташки, да?
Да.
Так.
Вот орех
Орехи.
хороший.
Вау, у вас то все есть?
Да.
Не нравится мне это. Извините.
Хватит?
Да. Хорошо. Сколько здесь будет?
На 220.
220, хорошо.
Да.
Так вы здесь, у вас здесь растет пистачки в Кыргызстане или нет?
Нет, другая область.
Но в
Да,
Кыргызстане?
да.
Серьезно? А я даже не знаю, что это. Я первый раз вижу это.
Миндаль. Вы очищенный видите? У вас, если не ошибаюсь, иранский и калифорнийский. А это наш.
This is like the first time I'm trying some kind of nut. Это фисташки тоже?
Не, миндаль.
Миндаль. Almond. Oh, okay. So it's like this one. This is almond. Я только вот эти знал. Oh, so this is local Kyrgyzstani almonds. This is the first time I'm trying Kyrgyzstani almonds. Да.
Это яблоко без серединка уже чистый.
Чистый.
Да.
Сколько это?
30 сомов.
30 сомов. 250. 270. I bought some snacks to eat at home and continued my food tour of the market. when I saw the most controversial food of all, horse meat.
Здравствуйте. Это мясо, да, какое-то?
Конина это, конская.
А, это конина?
Деликатес это.
Ah, so this is horse meat. Ah, это конина. Okay. Whoa. So this is horse meat, guys. Wow.
Вам сейчас ничего не будет. Можете за границу возить.
Не, вкусно, вкусно. Не надо готовить ничего, то, что приготовлено.
Колбаса кушайте.
А, да-да-да. С пивой.
Берите.
А что это?
Это курдюк.
А,
Баранина,
so,
копченая.
а это баранина. So this is basically lamb. Uh-huh. So this is basically lamb, salted lamb, but this is like pure fat. Вау. Хорошо, я куплю, например, это.
Бери хороший.
Сколько?
260.
260? Hey, bro. Хорошо. Okay, I'm gonna buy it because I already ate it, so why not buy it and support the local business, right? So it's not that much as well. Gonna eat it later. Спасибо вам. Oh, so that's crazy. I just bought horse meat. It's very popular in this part of the world, so it's not something weird. You shouldn't be weirded out because it's their culture here. But
With the horse sausage in my hands, oh, that sounds so wrong. I couldn't pass up one of the most iconic Central Asian dishes, the shashlik.
который самый популярный? Этот? Хорошо, это тогда. Это один тогда. Ага. Да, один. Ага. Вау. Очень красивый. Окей, да. Wow. 10 минут надо, да?
Да.
Okay, so it's gonna cook in 10 minutes. The grill is already here. Looks pretty good. And even though you might think shashlik is like from Central Asia, it's not. It's like a staple here as well. Everyone, you can find it on every corner, but it actually originated from Georgia. And shashlik means actually to cook something on a stick. So let's see how well they cook things on sticks here. I don't speak your language, bro. How to counter beggars? You start speaking in English and they get confused. Oh, the fat part literally just melts into your mouth. Slightly dry. To have a good shashlik, you have to have a little bit of fat on it, so it will be juicy. And this one dried out on the flame completely. Можно? Спасибо вам. До свидания. Here we go. This is the Samsa. Take a look at that. Oh, I think he's taking it off the grill. Здравствуйте. Можно посмотреть немножко? Не можно посмотреть? Okay, he's not letting me look inside. Там внутри говядина, да? Okay, they're not really friendly right here, but I'm still gonna buy it. So this is called the tandoori. They stick the bread with the meat inside on the walls, and it basically cooks. Можно свежий? Свежий? Хорошо. Спасибо. This is the Samsa. It's quite big. It's also super warmy still. Still waiting to get a bite with some meat. With some actual stuffing inside. Then you have the meat with the onions and like some fat, so it doesn't make the meat super tight. It's really nice. And usually when you eat something like that, there's not a lot of stuffing, but look at that. This one is oozing with the stuffing. You can see how wet and fatty this is. This is a good one.
I continued my journey across the market, bought some strawberries, milkshakes, and even a pair of shoes. But I think that was enough to show you what it's like to eat street food in Kyrgyzstan. It was now time to step up the game. Enter the big leagues. Restaurant Frunze, one of the most iconic restaurants in the city. It's named after a Bolshevik general who had a huge influence during Soviet times. In fact, the city Bishkek itself was called Frunze up until the collapse of the Soviet Union.
Wow, take a look at that. We have a fancy place next to the fountain. And I picked, I think, the perfect time. The sunset is gonna be like in half an hour. So this should be a super beautiful place. I just hope I don't get copyrighted by the music there. I already called them and I asked like if I can film here, so they let me film. So it's good to ask before coming to such a fancy place because I already had experience last time when some babushkas didn't let me film. Хорошо, спасибо вам. Bro, there's horse ribs. Ceviche?
Ceviche, да?
И...
Если хотите, можете попробовать там голень ягненка, если не попробовать.
И ребро конины побольше.
Konina ribs. Okay. Konina rib, да. Okay, I got the wine. Need to do a fancy swirl, right? Well, red wine should go with horse meat, right? Not bad. Not that I'm a wine expert. You give me anything, I'll drink it. This place looks super fancy. I didn't expect it at all. I just picked it because it has so many reviews, and they were like, it was like 2,000 reviews, and the rating was 4.7, 4.8. So that means it's a very, you know, respected and good place, especially in Bishkek. Probably one of the most popular fancy places you can find here.
Это безалкогольный.
Ага.
Это морс.
Морс.
Делается из смородины и драйкона.
Хорошо, я потом посмотрю. Wow. Okay. Okay, спасибо вам. Okay, so I got some compliments because of the power of filming. So, no clue what this is, and no clue what this is. Oh, so it's like a compote. Berry juice? I don't know. But let's give it a try for the snack that's on an incredibly interesting platter on a globe of flowers. So like a summer salad, cucumbers and stuff. Napkin. Okay. Спасибо вам.
Соус.
Ага.
Соус основа делается из кауры, палочек и томатов.
Okay. Спасибо вам.
Приятного аппетита.
Спасибо. It's a pretty unique take on ceviche. I never had it with tomato sauce. You know, it's usually like with lime. That's how ceviche is made. I guess this is Soviet version, Soviet ceviche. So you even have like popcorn crumbles on the top. That's the weirdest ceviche I ever tried. And you also have like a cucumber. And this is basically a salmon ceviche, so I don't even know if you can call this ceviche. I don't feel any lime in it. Maybe they just think ceviche is like raw fish. And the sauce is like gazpacho, if you know the soup. Spanish cold soup. Tastes exactly like gazpacho. Amazing. Okay, let's check out how the inside looks as well. Okay, thank you so much. Wow, it's even fancier inside. God damn. I don't know if I can go here, but why not check it out? Holy, this is so cool, man. This has such an authentic vibe. Oh, I think that's like a little museum. It's like music playing. We have like some art. Probably a very expensive piano. Wow. So I guess this is like a whole eating hall. This is insane. Oh, wow. Okay, I would love to eat here. Oh, and you have a chess table, bro. Oh, this is insane. Wow. This is pure authentic. Okay. And this. Спасибо. Wow.
Мясо сперва томится, а потом готовится к пище после.
Okay, спасибо вам. Wow, so we have horse rib, guys. I mean, we're in the land of horse meat, so gotta eat something with the horse, right? It's my first time trying horse ribs. Tried pork ribs, tried, I guess, beef ribs. They're beef ribs, I don't know. But this looks super fancy. It looks pretty good. Wow. I need some wine before I start this, bro. Okay, let's see how easily it falls off the bone. Look at that, bro. Okay. Okay. Okay, this shit slaps, bro. Wow, wow, wow. This is melting in my mouth. What's the sauce made of? Wow, this one is super good, bro. Wow. It's melting in my mouth, and you can't really feel that it's like horse. Like, wow, but the beef is next, well, I mean, the horse is next level for sure. Because it has a lot of fat. So even though horse is a very dense meat, ribs is like the fatty part. So it doesn't even matter that it's so dense. It's still good. And they cooked it. They probably roasted it for a long time. That's why it's so tender. It's one of those where you put it in your mouth and it just melts. And it's so soothing. Okay, but the proper way to eat a rib is with your hands. You take the bone with your hands and then you just pull it off like that. Fancy restaurant, schmancy restaurant, doesn't matter, bro. Eat it properly. See people order a burger in a fancy restaurant, then they eat it with fucking knife and a fork. Who eats a fucking burger with a knife and a fork, bro? Life is good. The cutlery is also very fancy, right? Maybe it's silver. No, it's probably not silver, but it's pretty fancy. Eggplant has like some kind of sauce on top, so whenever you put it in your mouth, it takes you on a journey where you have never been. I'm becoming a poet little by little. Well, it's not my words, it's just the experience that I'm having. It makes the words come out of my mouth without any effort. It's when flavor tells you the direction. But now an existential question. Is it so good because I'm in a fancy restaurant, or is it good because it's actually good? You know, the environment really changes how you perceive things, so. Are we missing something? I think we are. We need a dessert. The dessert is not an optional thing.
Популярно это сочное яблоко и толкан национальный.
Национальный? Да, национальный тогда.
Национальный хотите?
Да.
Тогда можете толкан попробовать.
Хорошо.
Принесем толкан?
Да. Спасибо вам. Bro, I know Russian, but whenever they say like these random talkan, like I have no idea what talkan is. But apparently it's like a national dessert, so it should be good. Okay. Wow. Okay. Интересно.
Да, это фундучный мусс, сверху фисташки, и там начинка идет уже как курага.
Окей. Попробую, спасибо вам.
Приятного аппетита.
Okay. Like a paste. Nice little cute spoon, look at that. Okay, so on top is pistachios. So the cream is like blended biscuits. I don't know how it gets creamy, but this is so good, wow. Oh, I found something. In the middle there's caramel. No, fruit. Wow, never had anything like this in my life. I just don't like fruit with my desserts. Just ate around the fruit. Again, it's not bad. I just don't like fruit in my dessert. Спасибо. Okay, so it's 4,300 and get a 50% tip included? Really? That's funny. But 15% tip, really? That's crazy. Well, I mean, I would have left a tip, like a 10%, not 15%. 15% is not like, you know, expected. Вопрос, 15% обслужения, это все нормально, но в Киргизстане это нормально, ну вот такая 15%? Везде, да?
Да, везде.
Понял. Спасибо вам. Очень классные места. Спасибо вам. Или вкусно. Right, so this was food in Bishkek. Hope you enjoyed this video and see you next time.